For this week that I'm starting a new startup, I guess it's not considered a new startup. It's a new side of the company, opening up another location in a different city. My main focus isn't AI or the other Google stuff that's been talked about for the last year and a half. That stuff is important, but realistically, it's culture in the company and the employees. Because I'm starting to realize slowly but surely that the company is just employees put together or people that like each other building a service or a product. And just learning that individual knowledge is going to help me a lot because it's not the service. The people make the service, right? There's checklists and stuff like that, obviously. But people like people and people pay people and companies to provide them people to do a great job. And if those people aren't wanting or willing to do a great job, at least in my understanding and from my experience, the job never gets done amazing and it's always half-assed. The people have to want to do a great job for the company to be able to grow. So I'm really focused on this new location, the people. I have my assistant finding people for me all week so I can focus on the individual people that builds the new location. But for me, that's always the hardest part, finding good people consistently. Now, I've done it in the past very well, but continuously doing that, especially starting out when you don't have the money to just pay whatever the price is, it's very difficult because good people want to get paid good and great people want to get paid great, but sometimes they'll do it for equity and other things of that nature if they believe in the company, but you really got to niche down on the person that you're serving or the audience that you're serving to. Finding good people when you're starting out is harder than a lot of people realize, especially because you realize that the good people already has a job and or you can't pay them enough for them to leave their job and come to your job. So you gotta kind of play with it, give them equity or some things or explain the vision of the company, and if they believe in the vision of the company, and they'll come in and they'll work for you. But a lot of good people don't want to work for pennies. And especially in a startup, if you're not YC backed or you're not funded or VC funded, like you need to try to figure out creative ways of paying employees and giving equity to employees. Because in all reality, not every company has, $1 million a year to pay 10 people $100,000 a year to get work done. And for a lot of people, $100,000 a year isn't really much. So you got to figure out creative ways to give people and the people that's working with you feeling that it's going to be successful and it's going to go somewhere and we're going to get to that end goal of whatever the company's direction is. They really make these motherfuckers durable, don't they? This for you, buddy. I don't know how to open it. Buddy, how do you open this? I gotta dump out his old litter and refill it with this. I'm trying to clean out this nigga litter. And look what he started to do. I got everything set up. And this motherfucker. You're not even gonna cover it up. Look at that. You like the fact that it's clean out there? Now the next step is just to put this litter in there. It's still kind of damp, but it should be fine. It should soak it up and then he'll be able to use it. He doesn't know how to do anything with his shit. He just doesn't cover it up. I don't know if he has a problem, but I think he's a slow cat. Are you a slow cat, Tater? Tater, you fucking it up, Tater. It's good. Is it not good for you? Are you trying it out? He fucked up everything. He broke his bag. This bag is no longer good. This used to be a light bag, but he busted right through it. He knocked all my stuff down. Then we tried to put him in here. This did not work at all. He likes boxes, but not when he's confined to one. He just got straight through it. The bag, he just slipped right through the side. So what we decided to do, is put him in There you go. Look at him. He's down there scared. We decided to put him in this tower right here. But this is him right now. Yeah. I don't think he likes me anymore. I don't. He's not running away from me, so that's good. But like is a very strong word right now. I don't think he has any like to me at all. Up to me. Watch this. Watch this guy. Hey, Buka da Buka da. Hey, bud. Got you the ear rub? No, no ear rub. All right, Buka da Buka da. Yes, he has warmed up to me. We have done it. We have allowed. I'm about to go get some more strawberries and lemonade because I like to put these specific strawberries inside this specific lemonade, and I don't have any more. So I'm about to go ahead and get those right now. There's a lot of days when it comes to just content creation, business, doing anything, I would say. Even jujitsu and fighting, which I do a lot, that you kind of don't have a crazy idea of what to do for the day. Like I have an assistant and I still have like, I don't know, I know what I need to do for the day and I know the tasks that are set, and we do have a big list of tasks that need to be done, and then we take a priority of the day and we do it that way. But even with my assistant, no worries. Even with my assistant sending me that every morning, like it's still sometimes where either I miss task or I don't. And obviously it's her job to pick up those tasks when I miss it. But a lot of guys, especially that I chat to, thinks that they're supposed to have their assistant do everything for them. But like I just don't run my business that way. I don't run any of my companies that way. So you gotta take the role, take the responsibility, and then after you take the role and take the responsibility, you can give that off to somebody else so they know what to do. I love the fact that we got this thing out here. I just don't know what to get. And I still got to go to Walmart. So I might just get some when I get back because I don't think it's going to be gone anywhere. So that's fine. Now, I'm really focused on finding the right people. And I know I said that before, but I want to harp on it this vlog because finding the right people is a lot harder than most people think. Most people think finding the right people is just shooting a couple emails. But most of the time I found that we all get lazy. We find one person and we're like, okay, well, yeah, let's just hire that person. Let's just get it over with. But you can't get lazy when hiring people because once you get lazy, you find the wrong person, you make the wrong hire, and it ruins your business. I'm fucking with Kansas. It ain't the best. It ain't got the most people in it, but people is good out here. They chill, they vibing. They ain't too overly trying to do everything. Also, I can really calm in Kansas because there's not a lot of movement happening. There's a couple of bike scenes out here and stuff like that, but you know, I ain't got no bike out here, so I'm just chilling. My buddy got a bike, so I might pick one up just so we can do some shit like that. But the main portion of this channel is really just about, you know, business and vlogging and stuff. So I'm gonna stick to the core, but I might pick a little something up on the Instagram. You never know. You never know. You never fucking know. What I don't know is my car. That's right. I don't know why I always park so far away from where I'm about to go. I don't. It's a habit. I just always do. I park hella far, and like sometimes I don't park far. Well, the times that I don't park far, sometimes I don't park far, but the times that I don't park far, I still feel far. So, fuck it.